Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Everybody was shocked, as in the elders of Omirin Odua. We are shocked when, the great lion said what he said. He said to Ebony that Ile Orokitan wants my stool. They want the throne. What they are after is the throne, and they will do anything in this world to take the throne away from me because they do not think I deserve to be here. You see, you want the jewel's throne. You want her place. And you are ready to do anything in this world to take her place because you think you are more deserving of her own throne more than she is. Now, the great lion turned to Omiri Obdua. Forget about my pronunciation. And told them that, look, do not allow this woman deceive you. These two fights, there are two different battles here. My throne and the jewel's throne. Don't allow her come and make you people feel like she didn't know they were using her. Nobody was. Even as I speak, in her heart, she knows that she wants that throne. As she's sitting there, she's calculating on the next move. The reason why you see her shaking like this is because she feels like I have driven her family away. I will drive her away. But to tell you that she's totally repented, she is not. She will come back. She'll continue to strategize on what to do to get the jewel out. But I am ready for her this time. They said the atmosphere inside the palace was heavy, the kind of heaviness that, presses on your chest and refuses to let you breathe freely. Everyone who walked into that courtyard felt it, even the members of Omini Odua society, who normally carry themselves with pride and spiritual authority, look uncomfortable as they followed Ebony into the presence of the great lion. They came to beg, to plead, to soften the heart of a man who had already seen through every layer of the sea. They came as intermediaries, okay? Believing Ebony was a wounded daughter seeking mercy, they did not know that they were walking into a matter far deeper than what Ebony had narrated to them. The great lion sat there looking at them, not with confusion, not with shock, but with the calm anger of a man who has watched people pretend too long. His eyes alone carried the truth that many others refused to accept. He had kept quiet for months, observing everything, pretending not to notice the manipulation, the sacred meetings, the alliances, the betrayals that, Ebony and the Rokitan clan had been waving behind everybody's back. But that, in fact, he was done pretending. The truth had, risen like fire inside him, and he was tired of carrying the weight of silence. He told them clearly that Ebony's family, the Rokitan elders, had not just been mischievous or disrespectful. They've been ambitious in a dangerous way. They wanted his throne. They wanted to push their influence so deeply into the palace that one day they could lay claim to what was never theirs. He explained that the plan had been running on the ground for a long time, hidden in small actions, coded conversations, strategic positioning, and subtle intimidation. They had tried to get close to his weaknesses, close to people around him, and close to, the sacred spaces of his authority. They had tried to use their body as a bridge to reach where they had no right to reach. But the shocking part was not even the Orokitan ambition. He said the shocking part was Ebony herself. He told them that Ebony did not only share her family's ambition, she also carried a personal agenda. Ebony was not after the throne of the kingdom the way her family is. Ebony had her eyes set on something else, something she had desired quietly but fiercely. She wanted, the jewel's place in his heart. Wanted the jewel's place. That is exactly what she's been fighting. She wants the position that the jewels occupy, the emotional throne, the spiritual seat, the honor, the identity, the authority that came with being the woman he so recognized. She wanted to replace the jewel. She wanted to be seen the way the jewel is seen by him. that she wants the respect, the affection, the favor, the access, the spiritual covering, and the legitimacy that only the jewel had. That is the fighter. That nobody should come and tell him that, Ebony didn't know what she was doing. Nobody should say that. The great lion was angry. They said the great lion was very, very mad. Now, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the sources, still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you so much. I love your show. Adukbe, my people, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And do not forget to turn on the notification bell. And do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys so much. Delarite, my Delarite, my Delarite, my own people. Delarite, my Delarite, my Delarite, my super people. Esheo, Adukbe, my people. I love you guys. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your support. I will forever remain grateful to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you. You know what Ebony had been doing is that Ebony has been acting as though she's innocent, okay? She had acted like someone caught up in other people's mistakes, like someone pushed by her family into a situation she did not understand. She behaved like a young woman confused, overwhelmed, and misunderstood. She painted herself as the victim of a clan that used her name without her permission, but the great lion told them that this is a lie from beginning to end. Ebony knew everything, not half, not a little, not what they told her. She knew everything from the very beginning. She knew the conversations they were having behind closed doors. She knew the plans they were waving in the shadows. She knew the rituals they were attempting. She knew the alliances they were forming. She knew the strategies. She knew the timing. She knew the intention. She was not an innocent, woman caught in the middle of her family scheme, because that happens to be the picture that, the Omiri Odua, it was what they were painting to the great lion, as if the great lion does not know. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now, the only reason she was begging was not because she suddenly saw the light, or because she was genuinely sorry, or because she recognized the destruction she had caused among the wife, the palace, the community, and the spiritual order. She was begging because Orokitan had been exposed. The secret were out. The plans had failed. The things buried under the ground had come to the surface. The elders who were using her name had been confronted. The charm, the covenant, the manipulation, the whispers, everything was now in the open. Ebony saw that the ground under her feet was shaking. She saw that she had nowhere else to hide. She saw that if she did not run to the Omiri Odua society, she would be standing alone when the consequences arrived. That was why she went. And the great lion told them that, look, do not allow her to use you, to manipulate you and make you feel she does not know. She knows everything. I say they were just shocked when the great lion was talking. Because, the great lion is king. He doesn't talk. And so a lot of them did not know that the great lion knew everything that was going on. Going to bring you up. They do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, or verified information making the fact on social media and should not be seen as fact.